Now let's try something a little harder. Let's look for the values of x in the equation 4x squared plus 8x minus 5 equals 0. At different parts of the video, pause it so that you can write your answer in your own paper. Are you ready? Okay, taking a look at our equation, notice that the coefficient of our quadratic term is 4. Now, for us to be able to use the completing the square method, we have to make sure that the coefficient of the quadratic term is 1. So, what can we do? Okay, correct. You have to divide the whole equation by 4. So, let's do it now. Pause the video first and write your solution. At this point, you should be able to get x squared plus 2x minus 5/4 equals 0. So what's the next step? Pause the video again and write the next part of the solution. You should have gotten x squared plus 2x equals 5/4. Now, at this point, ask yourself, what should I add on the left-hand side to make the left-hand side a perfect square trinomial? Pause the video and write the next part of the solution. Okay, correct. You should have added 1 on both sides. Now, I'm gonna give you time, pause the video, to simplify the solution, or the equation rather. Okay, you should have gotten x plus 1 quantity squared equals 9/4. Now, if you forgot how to add fractions to a whole number, you simply have to do 5/4 plus make 1 whole into 4/4, and that will give you 9/4. Okay? Okay, next, what do you have to do? Pause the video and do the next part of the solution. Okay, so the next part of the solution is extracting square roots. So you have to get, or you will get, x plus 1 equals positive negative 3 over 2, or 3/2. Pause the video to solve for x. If you got x equals negative 1 plus minus 3/2, you're on the right track. Solving for x, we have x equals negative 1 plus 3/2, and that's gonna give you negative 2 over 2 plus 3/2 equals positive 1/2. And then x equals negative 1 minus 3/2. You can do negative 2/2 minus 3/2, which will give you negative 5/2. So the solution set will be negative 5/2, 1/2. There you have it. I hope you were successful. You can review the video again in case you missed on any parts.